Hello guys, it is Mr. Damros97 back with some PSG career mode. This is the third episode, and first of all in this episode we are going to be playing FC Lorraine in the league. This is the first game in my career and we get off to a great start. Javier Pastore scoring our first goal in my management career, so that is fan-diddly-dastic. And yeah, that was a pretty good goal. Come off the post, so it could have been lucky, but my recording software unfortunately cut out. Sorry about that, guys. It seems to be a pain in the ass at the moment. Like, not putting so much high quality in, cutting out, corrupting files, all that crap, so I'm very sorry for that, guys. But as you can see, they score in the 90th minute. That does make it 2-1 to them, and yeah, it's pretty much not a very good start to this season. You don't want to be losing your first game in your management career, and that has happened to us in PSG. So I'm sure the board aren't going to be too happy about that, but hopefully we can get back to winning ways like we were in the friendlies. So we see that. Going to show you the first goal of the game. Managed to get it. It's quite a good finesse, because finesse is definitely underpowered in this game, unlike FIFA 12. And we do get a bid for Alex from Alex FC, no, from Atletico Madrid. 5.5 million we want for him. He is 30 years old, so he is coming to the end of his career. Well, 30 years old I class as old. Don't know what you guys class as old. Put that in the comments if you want. And we also get a bid for Nene. We are trying to get rid of him because he is getting old now as well. 31 years old. But he's still a good player, so we want 12.5 million. But I very much doubt Man City will give us that. However, Man City have got bags of money in their pockets, so you never know with Man City. We are coming up into this second game now against a JCO FC in the league, and things go badly once again. In this game we concede a penalty in the 52nd minute. Stonewall penalty there, bad on my behalf, I'm sorry about that. And Mergu steps up and hits it into the bottom right hand corner, so not very good for us to be losing once again. And that is how the game finished. So we are now 17th in the league. That is totally unacceptable. Alex there has left the club. I'm not surprised. Who would want to be in my club at the moment? Now we don't want to be starting to get in a relegation battle. I mean, considering the board bloody want us to win the league, this is not a good start at all. We're going to hopefully try and make things better. Matude is about to leave. He is not the greatest of players, so we don't want crap players at our club. I'm not saying he's crap, but he's not one that I'm going to be playing. He's not in my plans, and I'm sure players that are not in my plans don't want to be at the club, to be honest. Who would want to be sitting on the bench or in the reserves? And we do simulate this next match. We've probably got a better chance of winning now that we're simulating. As you can see there, we do win 2-0 against our rivals in the league, Bordeaux, and that pumps us up in the league. I think we are now 15th place. I'm not too sure at all, but we are going to be signing Doumbia from the last episode. Thank you for you guys putting in the comments Doumbia to sign, so we do snap him up. Good little player there from CSKA Moscow, and we put him straight into the starting 11 against Dijon FC, who were relegated from League 1 last year. And a good little fact is Dijon FC, Malouda's brother plays for them, and Florent Malouda is also a co-owner of the club. because of he wants to like help out with his wages. He probably gets loads at Chelsea and the previous clubs he was at, but he wants to help out Dijon FCO, try and like bring in better youth players. So that is quite nice of him to be doing that for Dijon FCO. And we do start off the game pretty poorly. Jovial scoring a pretty much sloppy goal there. I mean, you could say that was good, getting 1-on-1, but the game cuts out once again. We do win that game 3-1, I think, but I don't know who scored the goals. So I'm putting the top scorer as Pastore still. I don't know who scored. 15th in the league isn't too bad now. And Doumbia, I think he scored 1 or 2, but his deal is done. And who is going to join him on transfer deadline day? We're looking to buy some wingers, including Scott Sinclair on loan, because I realised, oh dear, we only had 2 wingers. We had Pastore, who could play on the wing, I suppose, but our main wingers were Lavezzi and Menez, so we definitely need to bring in a left winger and a right winger. It doesn't matter whether we're trying to get 2, a left winger and a right winger, but I mean both wings one wing's fine because we can play them on either wing anyway. We're trying to get Ince to swap from Blackpool to PSG. I'm sure it won't be hard. Sydney Sam, we're putting an offer for him. He's quite a pacey winger. And Naguba of Flamengo as well. His offer gets accepted, so we're putting in a contract for him. He looks like a player with good potential. And yeah, Thomas Ince, 2.6 they want, so we'll give him that, considering he's worth about 3.2. His contract's about to end, so we can get him on a cheap, and he'd be a pretty good player to have. But Lens, we put in a contract offer for him. But that is the end of the episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to not miss any more content from me. And I'll see you guys next time.